This is going to be the oil change for a 2002 Hyundai Santa Fe, the V6 version, 2.7 liter engine. This particular car has about 95,000 miles, so we're going to use the high mileage oil and filter. The oil plug and oil filter right here in the front of the car on the passenger side. Flashlight here. Your oil plug is just on the back side of the oil pan. It's going to be about even with the front axle. And your oil filter couldn't be any easier to locate. It's right here in the front. I went ahead and used the 17mm socket, took the oil plug out, let it drain out, and then I went ahead and put it back in so it wouldn't be leaking everywhere whenever I took the oil filter out. So I'm going to go ahead and do now. You can use the oil filter wrench, make life easier. Sometimes they're already kind of loose, and this one was, so able just to screw it right on off. Set that up there and let it finish draining. Once it does finish draining, I'll go back, make sure the oil filter or the oil plug, go ahead and take it off and have it be completely empty. That way I don't have any of the oil in there, because it did look dirty and you don't want to over capacity it. One thing to note here on the oil filter, the gasket did come off with it. You can see that black ring right there is what I'm talking about. I'm going to come back, remove the oil plug that I was talking about before. I just hand tightened it before, so I can go ahead and pull it off without having to use the socket. And it was pretty well empty, but it's dripping there, so I'll let it go ahead and finish and wipe it clean, put it on. So now to go ahead and put the new oil filter on. You can see the Fram high mileage oil filter. It's the first time I've used this exact one. I'll go ahead and give it a shot. Something good to do is just go ahead and lubricate that ring right there before you put it on. And you don't want to put these on just too tight. At the same point, you're going to want enough that it doesn't try to loosen off and leak oil as you're driving. So they say to get it tight and then give it another about 3/4 of a turn. So that'll do that. I'm gonna tighten the oil drain plug back up. And again, it's just on the back side of the oil pan here. There's the filter, the pan, right here on the back side is where the plug's going to be, 17mm. Now to finish this job up, you come here and move that where you insert the oil. Again, I'm using the high mileage stuff. And once you get the 4 3/4 quarts it calls for, you're done.